Well, hello vinyl community. It has been a while. I can list my many excuses, but who wants to hear them? Nobody. But I'm here to do Chris Prophy's Musically Obsessed contest celebrating his 900 videos. Can you imagine that? I think I've only done about 270 or something like that. And I've really slacked off recently. I've just had a lot of other things take my attention, but that's okay because they were very important. I'm involved in some very important things, but I miss my vinyl community friends. Excuse me. But I wanted to do this contest for Chris because, you know, I've followed him since I've been in the vinyl community, and I just thought that's the least I could do. I don't care if I win a prize. I just wanted to be able to say that I entered his contest. So it ends on April 17th, and I'm cutting it close. So I just thought that I would do this for him. And says you have to make a video to entry and leave a comment, and you can use either vinyl CDs or cassettes. The prompts are: show the 9th album in your collection, either from beginning or end. Show an album with a song around 9 minutes. And also show us a song that has the word zero in either the lyrics or title. So I thought I would be smart and do one from the end, except the one from the 9th from the end is an album I distaste, and I was not going to talk about it. So I went from the beginning, and I got Allman Brothers live at Fillmore East. And I love this album because George got to see them do basically this set that's recorded on this album here, these 2 discs, in Pittsburgh at the Syria Mosque, just several months before the tragedy struck. And they ended up losing Duane Allman. And but what a wonderful concert. And so I'm just thrilled to be able to show this as the 9th album from, I was afraid counting off the albums that I was going to be in Herb Alpert and the Tijuana Brass, but fortunately I passed right through them and hit this one. So anyhow, that's the 9th album. Now for a 9-minute song, guess what? We're going with Lee Michaels live concert. Him and drummer, and we got a song, and let's see which one was the 9-minuter here. Yes, 9 minutes. Heidi Ho, Heidi Ho. And that's this song. He's got Keith Knudsen on drums. And I have been a fan of Lee Michaels since the late 60s. I really dig Lee Michaels. So that was my 9-minute song right there. Lee Michaels, live. And if you don't have any Lee Michaels, you better check him out. Great keyboard player. Now, the last thing, a song with the zero in the title. You know, I'm a big fan of Lisa Hilton, that West Coast jazz pianist. On her album Escapism, she has a song number 7, which is called Zero Gravity. Zero Gravity. So there you go. Okay, Chris, what a great channel he has. he's a fan of Rod McEwen. When I was in high school, which goes way back, someone gave me a book of Rod McEwen's poetry because I mentioned one time that I was interested in writing poetry. Of course, who in their teenage years, a lot of kids back then in the 60s write poetry. So someone gave me a book of Rod McEwen's poetry. And Chris is a big fan of Rod McEwen. So his tastes are very eclectic. Sometimes they go more eclectic than I like, but that's okay. That's the great thing about the vinyl community, because he has other stuff that I really love. And he has a great channel. Everybody admires his smooth voice and his delivery. And who else has over 900 videos now on in the vinyl community. So I'm just glad to be able to support him in doing this contest. And I'll have the link to his channel, like you need to know the link to his channel. Everybody has his channel, But it's great just doing this contest. So what is in store for the future for me? Only the Lord knows. And He knows best. So we'll see you down the road. Bye-bye.